This is Jomar Chul. I wanted to thank you again for saving Leha, and I appreciate you keeping our relationship to yourself. I'm helping her recover from what happened. It's slow going, but she's making progress. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I consider you a true friend. Jomar Chul out.
You're in orbit around Voss, Master SWTOR.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, they use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
Just because the Mystics don't follow the Jedi code doesn't make them evil.
Don't let the views of your companion corrupt what the Order has taught you. A Jedi does not compromise. In any case, the Mystics are not your primary concern. We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Lord Fulminus created the Harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
The Harrowers were twisted beings of pure evil.
The dark side has the power to corrupt life itself. Fulminus is a master at manipulating evolution to create unimagined horrors.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
Fulminus wouldn't just leave those scramblers undefended.
The signal scramblers were hidden deep inside the savage Voss wilderness. Reaching them will be dangerous, even for a Jedi. If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
It's the last scrambler. Now, to get a fix on that signal. The signal's originating from a nearby cave. Fulminus must be inside.
Lord Fulminus is dangerous, as are his apprentices. This won't be easy.
Outsider, why are you here?
I'm not going to answer any questions until you tell me your name.
I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb, Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
If I don't find Fulminus, all of Voss will be destroyed.
You are Jedi, he is Sith. Say anything to turn the Voss against him. I seek Valen Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Valen Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminus. Neither have been seen since.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminus to here. He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
The Sith seek to wipe out all life on this planet. You and your people are dead if I don't stop Fulminus.
Your actions may harm Valen Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
That's right. I'll skin you alive if you don't tell me where to find your master.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
Called us monsters, mad with terror.
Those Sith apprentices would have killed you if it wasn't for me.
Doubtful. I am a commando. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this Voss going to be our first test subject?
Valen Da is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
So your mystic was still alive when this hollow was made?
There is more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
Tell me where I can find the Shrine of Healing so I can stop Fulminus.
Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
I can handle this on my own. You'll just get in the way.
You will fail without me. The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
I'm here. Ready to enter the Shrine of Healing and stop Lord Fulminus?
I cannot. The shrine is forbidden to me. Make the pilgrimage alone. The Guardians will open the shrine.
I thought you were sworn to protect your mystic. Now you're gonna sit by and do nothing?
Only the Chosen can make the pilgrimage. The mystics have decreed it. I must wait here.
You can't let a law handed down by some mystic centuries ago stop you from doing your duty.
We obey the mystics.
You can't just let others control your life like that.
The mystics are never wrong.
Are all Voss this stupid, or is it just you?
All Voss obey the mystics. We will speak when you return from the shrine.
Outsider, the mystic Vaylendar told us you would come. You may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine.
Was Lord Fulminus with him?
An outsider accompanied him.
I'm going in.
Enter.
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh!
End your slaughter. We will not harm you.
Who are you?
Ancient mystics of Voss, bound to the shrine for eternity. Wisdom endures through us.
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupted, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
Fulminus used this trick on his apprentices, even before he came here.
The healing ritual draws from many to heal one. Fulminus learned this technique. His reach is farther now.
Vaylendar left a message in the corner.
How come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Outsider, I am Commander Frakken Null. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
They attacked me. I had no choice.
We do not blame you. You walk the path of Vaylendar's vision.
You may believe everything is predestined, but I don't.
Denial is not truth.
In time, all will be clear.
I don't put much faith in your mystics, but Vaylendar did leave a message. It's coded so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him. Meet us in the Nightmare Lands. The Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands. A legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I doubt the Gormak will want to share. We need a plan.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Frakken Null is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
He wasn't much of a soldier then.
He was a great warrior. He sacrificed himself to serve the will of the Mystics.
I'm not interested in your dead husband. I'm trying to stop Fulminus from destroying Voss, remember?
I understand. My husband is of the past.
Toleré, outsider. I have spoken with the scouts. The maps are in the King's Vault at Gorma Cross. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Commander, send your troops into Gormak territory as a distraction. That will give me a chance to get into the vault and steal those maps.
Vaylin Daw has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Toleré will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the King's Vault at Gorma Cross.
You better not screw this up.
I will assemble the squad. Toleré, explain the details.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gorma Cross. Find all the generators protecting the King's Vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.
We destroyed all the generators. The shields around the King's Vault are down.
We suffered many casualties. We will occupy the Gormak as long as possible.
I don't care how many people you lose. Keep fighting!
We will battle until the end. Get the maps. Rendezvous at the Voss camp on the border of the Nightmare Lands.
Habram, la no wike guan vik konfuri.
I can hear you in my head. How are you doing that?
Ne so fonde ko neva eak nan ni matan. La tutsino futkom, nigo wabon giaroy, kontasavo fatankap.
I've already killed more Gormak than I can count. A few more won't matter.
Huavaska, Bam gig Wungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. La Dutsino Futkom, Nigo Wabon Giaroy, Kontasavo Fatankap.
I have the maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
My squad was slaughtered. It is good their sacrifice was not in vain.
The rest of your squad gave their lives, but you retreated.
Vaylin Daw's vision saw us standing together. My fate is to live, theirs to die, like my husband. You remind me of him. Strong, fierce, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
From the way you normally talk, I would have never guessed your species could be so expressive.
We know great depth of emotion. We reveal true feelings through poetry. This verse honors my husband. Many songs were written celebrating his death.
The songs will have to wait.
Agreed. Not the time for poetry. Apologies. The maps reveal the location described in Vaylin Daw's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
Just tell me how to get there.
I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Vaylin Daw has foreseen it.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah, Lord Scourge and the Jedi who defied the Emperor. I'm surprised to see you here.
Did you really think I'd sit by and let you destroy Voss?
Where is Toleré? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
Betrayed. The mystic. Rent his flesh. Kill them all. Complete the ritual. Unleash the plague.
So, you're the entity that lives in the Dark Heart. Why don't you show yourself?
Selmakur has no physical form. Power is channeled through avatars and minions.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic. But after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. for the Emperor!
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Not so fast. I need proof that you're on my side.
Forgive his tone, Honored One. He does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selmakur's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body. Selmakur. Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selmakur must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Tala Ray would follow. Only she can destroy Selmakur.
Fool, Selmakur is dead. Darkness, no Voss can destroy.
What's my role in all this?
Your part is done. Claimed the maps from Bormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Tala Ray would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmakur. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Cormac. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You heard the mystic, Tala Ray. Into the maw.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
No violation, defilement, extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the maw. Rewards, power. Selmakur offers them to you, like the one who came before.
Who are you talking about? Was there someone here before Fulminus?
Decades ago, a Sith, greater than Fulminus. Deals were made. Power was given.
Hurry, Tala Ray. Time grows short.
You're throwing your life away.
I serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
It is done. Tala Ray's sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, Outsider. You acted with the devotion of a Voss.
You used her. You manipulate the other Voss into doing whatever you want.
Outsiders cannot understand. My vision guided all Voss to a better world.
There's too much blood on your hands for me to let you live.
No.
Maybe the mystics aren't so infallible.
Mr. Satele, I stopped Lord Fulminus. He created a madness-inducing plague to turn this planet's inhabitants against each other. If he'd succeeded, Voss would have exploded into mindless violence. The entire planet would be a slaughterhouse.
The brutality of the Sith knows no bounds. I applaud you for a job well done. I know it wasn't easy dealing with the Voss people.
The entire planet has been brainwashed by the mystics. The Voss can't scratch their own noses without consulting their all-powerful rulers.
The Voss show us what happens when the power of the Force is abused. Our order may have to take action against the Mystics. Right now, however, we have more pressing concerns. One of our missing Jedi has resurfaced, and the news isn't good. Warren Sidoru has attacked and boarded the Republic flagship Valiant.
This is the Emperor's doing. Warren is being controlled, just like Liha Nerez was.
That hardly matters to our military. All they see is a Jedi-turned-traitor. The Valiant is commanded by Admiral Dabrin, one of our top military leaders. He's inflicted heavy casualties on Imperial forces. Admiral Dabrin possesses complete knowledge of the Republic's war plans. If the Imperial military gains that information, they'll crush us.
You're missing the point. The fallen Jedi serves the Emperor's agenda. We must learn his mission.
We found Liha and Warren, but no sign of Master Braga. Maybe Warren knows where to find him.
Not everything missing should be found.
The Valiant is drifting out of control at these coordinates. Liberate it, save the Admiral, and learn the Emperor's plans. Hurry. The Valiant's crew can't hold out much longer.
My old squad mates were good soldiers when I knew them. Still can't believe how they ended up. If I hadn't been reassigned after that first mission, I might have been one of them.
You wouldn't have endured innocent blood on your hands. You're not like them, Sergeant.
No, I'm not. I've been analyzing your battle tactics, Master Jedi. I hope you don't mind. I believe I've found a way to increase my own combat efficiency by another 25.4%.
I'm happy to provide a good example for you, Sergeant.
It's an honor to serve with you, Master Jedi. May I suggest we return to the field? I'd like to test these new tactics. Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
You've never needed permission to speak your mind before, Rusk.
What I'm about to say, Master Jedi, you might construe as critical. I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
After Hoth, I'm not sure why you would have thought I was a pacifist.
As I said, my concerns were unfounded. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments. I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
That must make things a little strained.
10 years ago, the colony was attacked by the Sith. My family was killed. They never fought back. The Sith crushed them, the way you might step on a bug.
We'll hold the Emperor accountable for this, Rusk. I promise.
Thank you, Master Jedi. At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out.
You have something for me? If the Senator is being set up, I don't want to ruin her reputation. This needs to be handled discreetly.
I hope this message finds you well. I tried to see you when you were on Tython. The Council kept everyone away. Now, the temple hallways are filled with rumors. Some say you fell to the dark side and are seeking redemption. Others say you never fell, that you captured a Sith Lord and are using him to hunt down the Emperor. I know the truth is probably a lot more complicated. Honestly, all that matters to me is that you're alive. For a while, everyone assumed you were dead. When I heard that, I felt like I'd lost an old friend. I'm glad to know that was just a rumor. May the Force be with you. Bengal Moore, out.
Keep wondering what it'll take to put the Sith Empire down for good. Kill the Emperor, destroy Korriban.
No reason to stop there. The Sith have plenty of other strongholds.
Exactly. We could stay busy the rest of our lives. No victory over the Sith ever lasts. We wipe them out, they turn up again. Doesn't feel like we're winning.
The cycle of war has to end. Maybe you'll discover how to break it.
Solve a millennia-old problem by myself? No pressure there. Guess there is one thing we can count on. No matter how many times they come back, the Sith always go down in flames. Alright, tough guy. We need to have the talk. Know the one I mean?
I think so, but maybe you could help me out.
Just because the galaxy might implode any second doesn't mean we drop everything else. Fact, we love each other. Fact, we have to keep that a secret. Question, how can we have a life together?
If anyone finds out about us, we'll never see each other again. Wouldn't you rather keep what little we have?
Keyword there is little. We need more. Thing about secret relationships is, it's easy to forget you're in one. Don't want to be forgotten.
I can't imagine my life without you in it, but we can't ignore who we are. As Jedi, we must place our service to the Republic above personal desires. Or fears.
This was stupid. Forget I said anything. We still have an empire to defeat. Better get back to it.
Another step, and the Admiral dies.
What happens to me doesn't matter. He's going to destroy us all. Kill him!
The Admiral outranks me. Guess I have to do as he says.
You struggle against your restraints, yet you continue to serve the Jedi. Pathetic. Youth won't save you. My master gave me all the strength I need to finish this. Why do you insist on being a slave? With your power, you could be anything. You could rule worlds, crush all enemies, have any woman you want.
How's the dark side working out for you, Warren?
We both know how this ends. You'll send me back to Tython to be redeemed. Eventually I'll escape. I've tasted real power. I'll never return to the Jedi. This war is nearly over. Master Braga will lead the Empire to victory on Corellia. Billions will die.
You just told me how to stop the Emperor. Either you want that, or you're lying.
Perhaps he doesn't care what you believe.
Why would I be afraid to tell you that you've already failed? Corellia will fall, and the Republic with it.
This man tricked me into revealing our fleet security codes. The Empire will annihilate us if that information gets out. He needs to die.
We have no time to waste. Be done with this.
We can't risk him escaping and telling the enemy what he knows. There's only one way to be sure that doesn't happen.
This is war. We can't afford to be sentimental. Goodbye.
I'm glad to see the Jedi are willing to clean up their own messes. If this information about Corellia is true, our forces are in danger. We'd better mobilize everything we have. I'll alert High Command. You inform your council. Good luck.
Admiral Dabrin and his flagship are safe, Master. The dark side had consumed Warren. He refused to surrender. He's dead.
I know killing a former ally must have been difficult.
Warren revealed Master Braga is on Corellia. He's the Emperor's secret weapon in the war there.
The Republic is sending everything it has to liberate Corellia. If Master Braga is aiding the enemy...
The Emperor has no interest in keeping Corellia. He desires the deaths of billions to fuel his ritual.
Find Master Braga and stop this madness. Set course for Corellia immediately.
It has been enlightening to spend so much time among you and your Jedi. For 300 years I have spoken to no one but Sith, and they do not change. They are the same on Korriban now as in my childhood. The same tricks, the same fights, the same groveling and mind control.
Was that almost a compliment?
I am only surprised that I have learned the most of the Force from a Jedi. Revan taught me to be effective when I became the Emperor's wrath. And now I have learned as much from you.
You have opened my eyes as well.
And here I thought you weren't listening. I have sought the Emperor's death for so long, yet I cannot picture the galaxy without him. When I was born, the Emperor was the Empire. Everything existed to feed his whims. He was so far above us, no one, Sith or slave, would have dared even form an opinion about him.
You served him personally. What is he like?
When I began serving him, I thought it was far simpler than that. The Emperor was just a man, isolated by unimaginable power and the inability to trust the scheming sycophants who served him. I was wrong. He is a disease that must be stopped before it ravages us.
I will stop him.
Then heed me.
Immortality comes at a terrible price. Taste, smell, touch, color, emotion. The Emperor and I experience none of these things. We are no longer mortal. When you face the Emperor, do not forget that.